All right, man. Welcome to Embarrassing, the most embarrassing podcast on the internet. I'm here with my dog, Dfils. What's good, bro?
Sir, Skis. How you doing, bro?
All right, so we're just
I talking to this? Or
Nah, you're good. You're good from where you are.
Yeah,
we can hear you. But yo, tell me about yesterday. It was good.
Oh. Yeah, we had a good time yesterday. I'm visiting. I just pulled up to Orlando. We ended up linking with what's that nigga's name? Jerry Johnson. Oh no!
Jerry.
First Chase, the Chase from Too Hot to Handle.
Actually, I didn't see the second season.
The one I hear.
I didn't see. I know who he is though.
Yeah, bro, that nigga, bro. We met that nigga at Guild. I seen him before in Miami.
Oh,
and I guess someone told me like, yo, he's there. He was like in the general mission area, and we was getting a VIP. I'm like, nigga, I said, come on, bring your ass over here, bro. Let's run it.
Live VIP.
Bro, every day then we was kicking it the whole time in Orlando. And yesterday we fucking went to happy hour. Oh gosh. That was actually I was actually intoxicated. I was actually.
Yo, where do you guys go happy hour? Live?
Yeah, but it was just a little live vibe, just on chilling. You feel me? And then, usually at live, we'll just take down some beers and some mimosas and shit. You feel me? But nah, I don't know what was. Yesterday I was feeling a different type of way, bro. We got the Casamigos, we got 2 Belaire bottles, and then what else we get, Matt? Yeah, I forgot.
Bro, I was like an hour into it. We were like 20 shots deep. Not even.
No, it was bad.
My guy doesn't know how to just buy a couple of shots. It's like, yo, let me get 30 shots.
You guys have 30 shots?
I bought 30
just
shots.
Buy 30 shots for no reason. There's not even 30 people there yet.
I don't know why, but I just want to have a good time sometimes.
Just go all out, bro.
Sometimes you gotta go all out, man.
You go
Live
all
every
out.
day like your last,
That's how you live?
Yeah, man.
Is it actually where you're living?
Yeah, man. It's because, dog, think about it. I be saying it all the time. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be upset about, whatever is going on with this. It's even a break. Let's say a breakup. You want to be sad. When I used to get into breakups, I used to be sad and stuff and just be chilling. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, bruh, I could not be here tomorrow. And I'm just taking this time, being sad about, somebody or something that's not going to do. No one's going to do nothing for you but God and yourself. So that's how I'm kind of live every day.
Hey, that's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Yeah.
But tell me, you're 21. Are you 21?
Yeah.
21, real estate agent.
Yes, sir, Skis.
And music artist.
Yes, sir, Skis.
How's that lifestyle? Because you want to make music, right?
Of course. It's kind of crazy because, my music image is me. That's actually Dfils. That's just me, how I've been all life.
Yeah.
So real estate, when I'm going into real estate, it's crazy. A lot of my clients are actually met from music.
Really?
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
So they see you would have thought oh, why I have this guy making all this music, still partying, doing this, sell my house, and then they actually see me how I do my business in the music side. So they're like, okay, I can trust this guy, in real estate side. So far, all my closings has been successful. So
that's crazy.
So yeah.
Because I would have thought because they know you make music and would you consider yourself a rapper or just straight up artist?
I think I'm a straight up artist.
Okay, but I would say most people the initial thought is rapper. He's a rapper, right? So why would I do business with a rapper? But for you, that's the opposite. There's no effect on that.
Yeah, it is not at all. People not I live they just let me list their house. I think the biggest thing is listing a house. I think in real estate is definitely when you have the chance to list somebody's house. That shows how can I say this? I'll explain it. Shows how damn I'm still drunk from yesterday.
No, it's all good.
Hold on. I think it shows when you list somebody's house, it shows your capabilities of actually selling a home, not just helping you find a house.
Okay.
I feel like helping you find a house is different than actually selling a home. Because there's people who will list a home and they never sell it. That thing will be on the market for
decades.
Damn, you ain't sell the house yet. So, but that's how I kind of see it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, the music don't get in the way.
Okay, and are you trying to take off with music, or do you want to do both at the same time?
I'm taking off with music, but I'm gonna be doing everything at the same time. I'm actually even trying to do Like I created my own label as well, cause I was with Silver Prod before, but now I'm doing like I'm independent now. So
you're independent now.
Yeah. So
what was your label? What was the label you have now?
It was Silver Prod USA.
And the 1 years.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
It's DFF Records. I just
DFF
launched it, DFF Records LLC. So all my purchases are gonna be under that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm about to start going crazy. I got a new song actually dropping October 29th. So make sure y'all be ready for that.
Plug that.
I definitely ran your tab last night because the shit declined.
Oh, damn, bro. You used the wrong card.
Bro, you think I know?
Short
Yes,
animation.
bro. This is my old card, nigga. This is the one I disputed, bro. Here. This is the right one. Go ahead. Nigga talk on the thing in it.
Right, interrupting the podcast.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out
Go on.
Matt. Having Matt on next episode too. But now, do you believe in industry plans?
What do you mean by that?
So basically they take like someone who's not like famous. Basically, they present it as this person's a homegrown artist, but then it shows that they're actually not. They know exactly what they're doing. So they'll get someone like high up, find someone that knows what they're doing who's not as popular, and just market them to be like a celebrity. So like some industry plans that people say is like Lil Nas X. He just came out of nowhere, #1 song in the entire world for how many weeks, had the longest charted Billboard in history. So they think that like that would be like an example of an industry plan.
I feel like how honestly right now I feel like I don't know if I believe it or not because like think about it, some people you could really blow up off anything. Like you really could blow up anything. Like yes, they might. Like Lil Nas X, I think he's doing it by himself. Like he's coming up with all these things. There's no label person who's sitting there like, yeah, we're gonna make him, making figures like that. We're gonna make him do this and that. Like
He got some
that's
crazy
all.
marketing.
That's all his creative thoughts. Cause remember his label. There's hundreds of other artists like not pushing it in that way. So he came out openly, about his sexuality and stuff. So it's straight. But like you feel me? But definitely like I don't know if I believe in the industry plans.
I low-key don't believe in them either.
Yeah,
but like some people like go deep into it.
Oh.
And like there's like a few that I'm like, I don't know if I believe in that.
Nah. I mean, yeah, I don't think I believe in it. Nah. Because like I don't believe it. Like
I don't believe it either. And another thing, what about, so I was actually watching your music videos and like they're pretty high quality.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Do you, or like I was thinking, do you like have the creative vision, like I want to do this, get a team to help me make that possible, or is it they just come up with the idea, or it's like, and you just toss in some ideas here and there?
It depends. It depends on the video. Like I know one video that was kind of thought out was definitely my song My Type.
We just watched that one.
Yeah, My Type. That one. It was like
That was the
basically
cop one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a situation that I actually had one time.
Okay.
It was like a situation that time. Like it was like, but this time it was actually crazy because it was with a mother.
The girl in the video is a mom?
No, she looked grown. Like she looked kind of. You see, she looked kind of grown. But in my way, I was visually. I wanted to be a regular girl, but like with a cop. But it was a mom. Like, I was actually having that situation with, and I remember her husband was all about to be there. I don't know if they're a husband or I think they were separated at the time or something. And yeah, I don't know if he was I think he was not a cop, but he did something for the government or something.
Yeah, something in like the law.
He did something, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what to do. Like I was like, so when I made that song, like I kind of like had that vision in my head when I was just making that song. I was just thinking about that time I was in the studio with all my boys and we're like, and so I brought that up. They're like, yo, Dfils, remember that shit? Like
that's
that.
crazy.
Yeah, they're like, yo, you remember that time? And someone brought it up. I'm like, oh.
And then boom.
And then like I was just hearing the beat, and then cause I like to freestyle my songs and stuff and everything. So I went in there and I was just doing that. And I was thinking after that when we made the song was finished because I finished it that day. Like I finished that song in like an hour or two, and then I was like, yo, we gotta shoot the video for this. Like, so let's make this video right now. I think I shot the video like 2 weeks later.
Damn.
5 minutes on. Yeah.
Okay. And like, do you want to do more stuff like that? Do you want to like I want to create this and have that team, let's create my vision, or just like I just want a good music video?
It depends, cause I feel like everyone has their own like creative thoughts. Like I feel like people would get bored of my videos if it was just me.
Really?
I feel like this sometimes. I feel like why can't you get that person's input, like director input? Because they're the ones who can. They're gonna bring your video to life.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of the actual. Okay, let's say I want to do. Right, I have all these ideas for like content and all that stuff. Yeah. Right, I'm the one who had the vision to make this possible, but I have this team surrounding me to make that possible. So they're chipping in. Let's add this here, and I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. So we should add that into what I already have. Like the story you're telling is your story. It's not their story.
That's true.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's true. I think. Wait. What are you asking again?
So like, do you want to like tell your own stories in like music videos? Or just have like a lit music video where you have girls everywhere and like stuff like just make like a good music video in general.
I think I like to make a good music video. Okay. But because I feel like a lot of my songs like I tell like a story, but like it's like kind of like funny shit. Like,
Yeah.
Because I like to talk about stuff that I actually do, like
Okay.
So like all my songs, like I like to stuff I actually do. You know what I'm saying?
Vibe to it.
Yeah, people vibe to it. They're like, okay, he's doing that. Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And then what's your approach? Like, what's the Dfils approach when you talk to a girl?
Dfils approach when talk to a girl. Damn. What do you think, bro?
What's the Dfils approach approaching a girl?
I mean, shit, I don't know. I don't know.
Let me tell you what this thing is last night. Bro, one of these bottle girls from where I work at was like, alright, Dfils, what are you doing tonight?
Honestly, I did not know this. I did not.
Like,
I was so drunk.
Coming out, like, Rock coming out, going out with man and shit. And she's like, oh yeah, I'll come out, whatever. He's like, I'm gonna get a bottle for just me and you.
Like him and...
For him and her.
Okay.
Bro, then he ends it off with like, yo, but make me a promise. If I black out, just Uber me home. I'm like, bro, how are you gonna say that to a bitch? Like, come on. Like, that's how you spewing right now?
Nigga, I don't know who she was. I didn't know who she was. I was drunk as fuck. And that is that. Why she called me then, Matt?
She called you today?
Yeah, no, she called me after. She called me. Okay. I said, Uber me home.
No, dude,
Uber me home.
You're gonna take her home. That's what you're supposed to do.
Bro, what do you mean, like, I think my ways work. I'm doing pretty well.
That's the ways?
I'm just like me talking to, I like to like, okay, I'm gonna give the real approach. He just giving me a time when I was literally blacked out.
Yeah, this is, there's
blacked out.
Phil actually just makes girls die of laughter.
And you're a funny guy. Like, you're mad. Anytime, like, I go into, like, when I first met you guys, if Dfils was there, everyone's just laughing. Everyone's laughing.
This motherfucker had us dying last night.
Yeah, I like to, like, I don't know.
It's like the same stories, too, sometimes, and it's just still so funny. Like, he's a whole character. It's like Kevin Hart, like, but taller.
Nah,
Kevin Hart.
That's not. That, I feel like with girls, like, I just feel like good energy. That's it. I make sure my energy, before I leave the house, I make sure my energy is good. Because you come around them, you don't even got to say too much. They'll feel your energy. They'll be like, oh my gosh. Like, you're talking to him, like, what's good with you, girl? Like, you talk to them, you're like, what's up? I don't know. I just be saying whatever comes to my mind.
Okay.
Like, I see a Spanish girl, I'm like, que lo que? Like, I be saying stuff, and then they start, like, laughing. I feel like that's when we get into a conversation. Okay. And then we lit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I said, yo, start to the section. Let's get it. We get the section ready. I'm with the boys, and we outside, and then there's other times you're just friends with those girls, and then after that, like, you just become friends with them. That's it. You become friends with them, and then one day they go pop up out of nowhere and start, you feel me, acting different. Like, they acting, you know what I'm saying? They feeling themselves, and you feeling them too. So that's how you do it. You can't be doing too much. I feel like girls don't like when niggas do too much. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think you do? That sounds like a lot you're doing right now.
Nah, not at all.
VIP.
I mean, I'm gonna do that regardless.
Okay.
I like to do that regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to do that because
that's you. That's who you are. Yeah.
I feel like that's like I enjoy it more.
Phil's the guy that got me to only be VIP.
Bro, I don't even.
I don't go anywhere if it's not VIP.
Anytime like I don't know. Whenever I like see you guys, I'm like, oh, we're probably gonna get VIP now. They're here.
Yeah, nah. Just like I don't know. It depends on the club. I think every club I like to go. Like,
what's your favorite club?
Central. Wynwood, Miami.
Oh, it's in Miami?
Golly.
I've never been to no club in Miami.
You tripping. You just turned 21, bro?
Huh? I'm 21. I just turned 21.
Bro, you bro. You about to see the bougiest, beautiful Spanish women, bro. All you hear is cuatro K. Yo, that thing go crazy. Like, you in the club like that, you know? Yeah, lo quiero. You feel me? But nah, you just, like, those clubs in Miami be wild. Like, Orlando's fun and stuff. I only come to Orlando because I have friends here. I know hella people here because I went to school up here. I'm saying, Miami?
What's your favorite club in Orlando?
Orlando? There's not even like clubs like that. There's mostly bars.
I'm not really a bar person.
But like, I feel like like I said, there's really not that much clubs in it. Like Orlando, I can
just Guilt.
I mean, I love Gil. Of course,
down the street.
Gil's like the OG.
Really?
Yeah, Gil. I bartended there a little bit. He got me to bartending there for a little bit, and then but Gil's fun. I think Gil's fun, but it's not. I don't know my favorite. I feel like in Orlando, I like to go to everything. I go to all the bars. Like,
do you want any like festivals or not about that?
Festivals?
Like music festivals?
Honestly, out of my whole entire life, I went to Rolling Loud the first time this year.
Really? How was that?
Actually, crazy because I went for free all 3 days and got to VIP. Because bro, there's no people. I told you, bro, that you just give good energy, bro. Just make sure your energy is good before, bro. I walked there. My boy said, yo, actually one of my homeboys, shout out my dog Wacky. Wacky said, yo, I got you with it. Got you whatever. Got a band. And then one of my other homies, Rio Santana and stuff, he was there. He said, yeah, I'm gonna get into VIP. I know he's like, I'm gonna get into VIP. I know the person. And then after that, I was like, okay. Like at first I didn't believe it. I was like,
you guys are
and next you know, got the band on my wrist.
VIP section, here we come.
VIP, and then at the second night, when the one where Noel was there, all those people, Steve will do it, Bradley Martin, all that other section, there's 2 girls that I know.
Oh, for real?
But I didn't even realize that. Like, I saw them come out from there. Like, I think we're going home. So here you go. Here, Dfils. You in for whoever. And it was just me and my dog.
That's crazy.
So we put the bands like, bet.
Say less.
I said, bet, man. We said the bands was in a section.
So you would go back?
To Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you into that though, or just like eh?
No, I'm into Rolling Loud. I think I had actually a good time at Rolling Loud. I'm very into that, but I'm not like the person to go to different states just to go to a music festival.
Okay.
This was in Miami. I live in Miami, so it's a 20 minute
how
drive.
was it living in Miami?
Dope. I love it.
Really? I don't think I'd ever want to live there.
I'm tripping. I mean, it's like kind of crazy. It's kind of like busy, but like not as busy as downtown Miami. I live in the Aventura.
Okay. I don't know where that is.
Aventura. You never heard of Aventura Mall? Like Aventura Mall.
I'm fresh here, bro.
God, where you from?
Canada.
Damn, you just moved from Canada?
2 years ago.
Oh, you're pretty new. Nah, Aventura. You never heard of that?
Mm-mm.
When you go to Miami, I think there's a lot of people visit.
Taking me Miami?
Nigga, what's up? We outside.
I'm about it. If you guys, bro, if we actually like, but everyone's planning, I feel like sucks.
Well, who's planning?
Like this, like the squad of like.
No, they don't plan. I don't go with these niggas. They go meet me there. They go meet me.
Whenever I go anywhere though.
Except for Matt. Matt's the only one. Matt and Fonzie are the only ones who come with me, because they know what. Like, for instance, yesterday, right? We went to happy hour. That line was up the fucking. That shit was dumb long.
Bro, I always walk to the front
manager
line.
came and said, yo, so I could skip. I convinced him to let me skip. And I was trying to get them to skip too. So like, I ended up getting them to skip the whole line. Like, that's about, I don't plan nothing. I just go by. Like, I feel like when you plan, one thing goes wrong, the whole plan is just going to like.
Really?
That's how I feel.
You don't believe in plans?
Nah, bro. Sometimes you got to just go with it, bro.
Go with the flow?
Go with the flow.
Go all in and just figure it out on the way?
Yeah, man. You have a plan for your, like, for long terms, but I feel like a day, it's kind of tough to plan it because, bro, you mess up one schedule, you can mess up the rest of your schedule.
Okay.
You're already off time, so you're already feeling type of way, and it's a mental thing.
Do you believe in plan Bs? Like in life?
Oh, in life. I'm about to say. I was like, what you mean? Of course I do. I said, of course I believe in plan Bs. Damn right.
I've never needed one. Virgin gang till I die.
Matt should use that shit as a tax write-off. They buy them shit all the time. You, nigga.
You did tell me that story, that crazy story.
What's that swear off?
Plan B's.
You buy Plan B's. Pay 40 every day.
For $6, dog.
Hey, if you guys need Plan B's,
Costco?
Costco.
That shit don't work. That shit don't work, man.
I done it.
It don't work. $6?
Wait, how much are like Plan B's normally?
40, bro.
Really?
What?
Yo,
You go to Walgreens, bro, you're spending like, I think they have a sale, my nigga.
Like you always
Like,
like
I had a drawer in my room, like they just
straight Plan B's?
Okay, I didn't do all that.
He's
He's wild.
Like fucking, you don't want to see them next day sometimes. So you just here.
Damn. It's demon time over
Yeah,
there.
no, it's not like that. Mine was all accidental. Like I was just like, it was too good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, and it just happened. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ah.
That's crazy.
I looked at him. I'm like, I'm sorry. You'll have to pop one.
Do they ever get like, oh my god?
Some girls get defensive. They're like, no. It's just like,
What?
you tripping.
They're
I
like,
said, you tripping.
Like I'm gonna have a baby kind of thing. They're just accepting of that.
Yeah, I'm like, nah. Like,
Oh snap!
like they're not accepting it. They just don't care. Some girls deadass don't care.
That's crazy.
Like they literally, you know, they're into that. They like to get, you feel me? Like they like to get the juice to make the children. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah, you can say what you want. I bleep it out.
Oh, okay. But like, bro, like they just like to, you know, a lot of these girls they would gladly take your semen and then, you feel me, and then they'll be fine with it. They would go about their day. They say if it happens, I'm like, bro, what? We stopping this shit now.
Nah.
And when they're defensive, I don't pay for it. I make them pay for it or go half for me. Because, bro, like some of them, they be getting defensive for no reason. I'll be like, yo, you gotta take it. You gotta take it. It's not gonna hurt you. I mean, obviously, if you do it a lot, it's not good for your system. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
You guys ever get scared about that though? Like a girl just trying to like finesse you?
Yeah.
all the time.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of girls like that. No good.
That's one reason why like I don't try to like.
But not every girl's out to get you because
I'm not saying every girl is, but let's say in your case, right? You make music. There's a good percentage chance that you're gonna be, top of the game, performing all that stuff, and I want to see that happen, right?
That's love. That's love.
Because I was talking to my friend about this. I'm like, do you think there's a time in because we do entertainment?
Yeah.
There's a time in our life where too much fame is gonna have a bad representation on us, and that because you're so successful that there's gonna be a lot more girls coming into your life trying to get the bag and get out. That's my thought process.
You're right. There's a lot of girls that's trying to secure the bag. Definitely.
You know what I mean? Especially nowadays too.
Or even if you have potential, I feel like I know a lot of people who would they're potentially gonna make it to the NFL. They're potentially gonna make it to the NBA. Girls are trying to secure the bag right now. That's old because then they know they're gonna get the bag because that nigga gotta grind harder at what the fuck they're doing. You feel me?
Exactly.
To actually get the bag to fucking support that. And you feel me? So it's just I mean, some girls they're just very. You think that they're trying to secure the bag, but really they just don't care. They just don't care. Some girls really just don't care about their lives. They don't care about ruining. That doesn't matter to them. A baby's not gonna you know what I'm saying? A baby's be like, oh, okay, but they're not understanding. The age that we at. Are they even paying their own bills?
Has anyone ever tried to finesse you or not? You don't gotta say this person's name.
I don't think she meant. I don't think she meant to finesse me, but I know she was more she was kind of basically she would want to have a family
already.
Yeah, not even
she's young.
Nah, she's a little older than me. She was older than me. She was a little older than me, and then she this happened a while ago. Remember she seized in the middle.
Oh my god.
I'm not tell you this, boy. I'm about to tell you, bro. Yo, Shorty wildin', bro. Shorty's wildin'. She used to wild all the time, bro. I remember I was with this nigga I was with Matt Fonzie. I was in Orlando, bro. We was driving. We was at Chipotle, right? Nigga, we just had a Chipotle or some shit. I forgot what we was doing. We were vibing, we were just having it was a regular night, bro. We were just talking, just us boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting a call. I'm like, yo, I said, yo, look at this. She was calling me, bro. Shorty, because I kind of like, separated my way from her. You feel me? It was like I didn't talk to her for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nothing like no disrespect, no nothing. Like she's cool, like she's dope, but I felt like she was too like too fast for me and too crazy. Everything was just moving fast.
She's Spanish?
Nah, she's not. She has she's actually like half white and black, but she looks white.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I look pretty white.
No, but she's like way lighter than me.
Really?
Like, way, yeah. I know she said her. Yeah. No, I'm tripping. Her mom was like black, but she was light.
Okay.
And then her dad, I think it was maybe Asian or something.
Oh snap!
Yeah, she had that little Blasian look. She was okay. She was nice. She looked nice.
Love me some Asians.
Yeah, she looked. She looked nice. Trust. She looked nice. Like I see what I'm saying. I see her. I was like, I had a spew. But I kid you not, right? This nigga, but she called. Like, I got the call. She said, "Hey, pick me up at the bus stop. I came to surprise you." I'm like, the fuck? What you mean? I had no plan, no intention, no having. I didn't get my crib ready at the time in Orlando. I didn't get it like ready, nothing. I'm like, damn. So what am I supposed to do? So basically, we ended up driving fucking to buttfuck Egypt to go pick her up at the fucking bus station. And so she stayed in my crib. I was like, all right, just like, okay, make yourself at home. Like, you know, I like make yourself at home. And bro, I kid you not, we all went out that night. We were not just planning to go out, but we went out and we went crazy. Where we go that night? I was looking kind of nice, bro. I was looking kind of fresh. I was looking. So we went to Gil.
Oh yeah, it was Gil.
Yeah, we went to Gil, and then I remember we would like obviously after Gil, she's coming back to the crib. I was like, obviously she's staying there, so you know what I'm saying. I was putting in work. You know what I'm saying. I was putting in work, but I didn't want to go no more. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to chill. I didn't want to go no more. She's like, oh my gosh, no, I want to. I'm like, yo, shawty, just vibe. I told her like, yo, just vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling right now. We good. It's too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this girl's crazy. That's why, like, it's good to like you have a girl that's crazy, but like there's an extent. Like this, she's like over. Like this is the line of crazy.
Okay.
She's like this.
Okay.
She does everything like too much. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of like was distancing myself from her before, but basically I remember I fell asleep. I kid you not. And then like I woke up again. Like it was like I slept for like 2 hours. I woke up again and she said this. She was right there. Just like look at it. Look at me. I kid you not. She said I looked at her, I'm like, you good? Like you need some water? You wanna go to sleep? Nothing. She's like, no. And I'm like, you good? She's like, I wanna go. She's like, come on. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like shut her up. But we go at it again. I kid you not, Khaleel. Imagine this, bro. Shawty go. Yo, hold on, man. I have to think about it, man. You won't believe it, bro.
I don't even know what that
everything was good. She was satisfied. She laid down. She's like, oh my gosh. Like, everything was good. Like, you feel me? I'm like,
this is back at the crib or out?
No, this is at the crib, bro.
Okay.
But I'm telling you right now, bro, she lays there and she starts going like this. Oh my gosh. I said, what? I said, you good? She's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, what? So she goes to her purse and starts taking out a backwood. Yeah. Let me get my frosty, bro. So, bro, she took out a backwood, and then she takes out a nug, and then she starts laying on the carpet because I had carpet in that area, that room that I had at the U house. Bro, she starts laying down. Bro. I'm talking about butt ass naked, bro. I'm like, yo, you good? I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, listen, and she's like breathing dumb hard. I'm like, yo, you good? And then she starts breathing dumb hard, and I'm looking at her like this. Like, yo, what is it? Like, you good? Like, why are you staying on the floor? And she said, Dylan, if this, and she's not saying the words. I'm like, bro, what's about to happen? Is she having a heart attack or something? I'm like, yo, what's good with this bitch, bro? Yo, I kid you not. She said, listen, just roll for me. And she starts seizing, bro. She had a seizure. But as naked, she's shaking on the floor, bro. And I'm thinking she's fucking with me, and I grab her, bro. And yo, I'm saying, I try to like, I didn't know if I was supposed to put her on her side or anything. But when I try to touch her, like, you can see how tense this girl was, bro. She was seizing the fuck out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what to do. She's butt ass naked, seizing on the middle of my floor. I call this nigga Matt on FaceTime. Matt's like, Matt's like this, yeah. I'm like this, bro. I said, yo, I'm screaming. He said, what are you talking about? You such a cat, bro. I'm like, nigga, look. Bro, she was seizing seizing on the floor, bro. Like, and Matt's like, damn, bro, roll it to her side. I'm like, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the craziest things ever. And then she gets up like this, like, like gasping for air. She looked at me, bro, like with her demon eyes, bro. I'm like, I was dumb scared. And she said, roll, 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 roll. Started seizing again. At that point, bro, I was breaking that shit, grinding my fucking thing, trying to roll up. I don't know how to roll no backwood. I don't even smoke like that, bro.
Oh, she meant like roll the wood.
Roll the wood, so I got to it. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. I'm trying to light it up, bro. Put it in her mouth while she's seizing, bro. She stopped, bro, for 2 seconds, dog. Started hitting it. Didn't speak for like 10 minutes, bro. She was laying there, just like this, hitting it. Not saying nothing, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm watching her, and I'm like, yo. That's why I looked at her. I'm like, this girl need to go home. I said, this girl actually needs to go home. And like, I was trying to get her away, bro, for like 2 days. Ask Matt.
Oh, dude. And she ended up saying 2 more days.
She kept saying, oh, I missed the bus. I'm like, and one day I said, not today.
You didn't even have the bus.
Yeah, bro. And then one day she said she missed the bus. I said, not today. I bought a backup ticket. I bought a backup ticket. I said, not today. But that was fucking crazy, bro. I had FaceTime. I FaceTimed him, Fonzie. I found my homegirl, Raiden. Everyone was like, oh my gosh.
I don't know if I'm no hate here. I'm not laughing at no one having no seizures, but it's kind of funny.
It's hilarious now, but in the moment, bro, I didn't know what to do. Yo, where my 12 count at?
We're not sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we ain't.
No.
There's Chick-fil-A sauce in the fridge if you need it.
Oh, that's fire. You got Polynesian sauce or there's only Chick-fil-A?
Nah, there's Chick-fil-A sauce.
So go grab it.
Mid-podcast.
Let me bust my food real quick. Hey, man. I say you still a virgin?
I am still a virgin, yes.
So can you tell me
Like why? Like why am I still a virgin?
Yeah, like what? Like no, I'm not trying to say like I get it. Like you're trying to like you feel me? Like you went away from marriage.
Nah, I don't even want to wait for marriage. It's just that I don't. Like there's not. So my thing is that I don't want to smash a girl I don't like. Cause I'm like, why would I do? Like I know.
It wasn't the best one because you're gonna be trash at it. Like
they go.
Listen, man, you're not on this podcast. No, it's fine. You can say what you want.
Nah, fuck. I mean, I feel what you mean. So you want like a high standard from the bad girl. Like,
Well, it's like think of it in terms of like right who you are, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, okay, I want to be like this high quality person.
Okay.
A high quality person is not gonna be with a low quality person.
Okay.
Why do I want to be with a low quality person if I'm a high quality male?
Okay, let me ask you a question. By losing your virginity, are you talking about being just fucking and staying with that person? Or are you talking about just fucking just smashing and then going about your day?
Like literally just smashing in general.
And you want to be with a high quality person?
Yeah.
That's where you fucked up. You know why?
Why?
That high quality person has many more high quality people. Oh, no, every bad girl.
Okay. Like
So
bad,
it's-
like bad, like
bad.
bad.
At least 3 out of 5 of her friends is on the same level as her that are bad.
Okay.
They always have that group where one
But
or
just
two.
because you're bad doesn't mean that I want you though. But alright, go on.
Trust me. You said you smacked. Think about this. That let's say you lost your virginity. Who knows? Maybe you might know, like you're already born with all what to do. You already know.
I got the sauce.
You already know how to
Get around.
Like you know how to please a woman, like a
Okay.
girl, sexually.
Okay.
Right? Peep this. Let's say you fucked up. Like you it's your first time. You get this high quality girl.
All right.
The high quality girl, she probably already had dick. Like she already had dick. Like you feel me? She already did. Yeah. Because that's when girls, when they start developing, like that's when they're having sex. They start getting these curves. They start looking crazy, making niggas go like, that's just the human nature. That's how it is.
Yeah. They have wants and needs.
Exactly. And let's say you decide to, go for that girl straight up.
Okay.
And you had no experience. You never had poom poom. Like you never knew what it felt like. You know, she's thinking she's trying to have a good 20 minutes, a good 20 to 25, and then you feel me be about or maybe an hour. Some girls love to go for an hour, 2 hours. Some girls like to go for 3 hours.
Yeah, they do.
But you go to that girl. You don't know how to like you. It's your first. You don't know how to maneuver. You don't know all the ways to make her. You know what I'm saying? And you were done already in like a minute 30. I'll give you a minute 30, maybe 2. I'll give you 2 minutes.
2 minutes, all right.
Couple pumps, and then you're like, shit. Like you feel me? She's gonna tell all her friends, the bad friends. Yeah. All right. So like I was saying, that girl is gonna go. That girl's gonna go for. She'll go to all her fucking badass friends, like the 3 out of 5. You know, because I give it like 2 or 1 ugly girl in the group. But you still fuck because she's on their level. They hang with her. You know, she'll go to all of them saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm still frustrated. He didn't satisfy me. He was just a minute and 30 seconds in, 2 minutes max. He didn't want to go again." Cause you'll be tired your first time, nigga. Your shit, you won't be like this. You won't be laying like this, my nigga. Cause, right?
Okay.
Then after that, what? You're not gonna find no pum pum after that. You're gonna try to search and find. They're like, I got 2 minutes to spare. I ain't got no 2 minutes to spare. You try to go to that girl. She's like, nope. My time valuable. I ain't got an hour. I don't got a minute and 30 just to spare to you like that. Like they will just try you, my nigga. Right? They just gonna try you. But peep this. All right. You go for the low quality girl. She don't got that many friends. She don't really got that, probably her grandma and a cat. You feel me?
Alright.
And maybe a friend, a guy that has a crush on her, but she doesn't really feel that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Peep that. Nigga, you go give her the best 2 minutes of her life, rock her world. She don't think that, cause she probably never had it too. Cause she's a low quality. She's like, oh my gosh, he rocked my world. I mean, she's gonna be in love with you. Okay. Probably. Okay. Cause you go rock her world, my nigga. But you know what? All the other girls will see you coming like a demon, brother. Once you know how to rock that girl's world, she'll give you that your ego. She won't give you that confidence to walk outside. That literally every girl you touch, my nigga, you having sex with, bro. You walk like this. Look, they just come to you like this. When I lost my virginity, I promise you, I'll walk in the room, my nigga. I'll be like this. It was like Duck Duck Goose, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like we do a Duck Duck Goose, my guy. I like Duck. It's you. Come on. Every time. Because you just got that glow on you, bro. People, they'll never talk about the men's glow after sex, bro. You feel me? They never talk about the men's glow. They only talk about the girl's glow. They say, oh, the girl gets curvy. She look this. No, niggas come out with a smile on their face. Their teeth get white. Their beard start get darker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The pecs are coming out a little bit, nigga. You should see my pecs, nigga. I was looking good, bro. Yo, I was coming out crazy. I was like, just look. Everyone be like, hi, they don't even know I lost my virginity. It's just the glow I had, my nigga, the energy. They felt that energy in the air, bro. You feel me? Okay, I was like this.
Dfils.
No, I was having Dfils at the time, my nigga. I was young. I was 15, 16, bro. I was Dylan. Bro, I had my high school crush, bro. Like, I'm talking about, I did this method because someone told me this.
Okay, this is a method.
The girl I lost my virginity to, right now, she flourishes. She look good now. I ain't gonna lie. But we were young. And you know what I'm saying? Okay. She was so experienced. 15? Wait, was she? 15? No, she wasn't. No. She wasn't. I'll check that. At 15, yeah. Okay. She's 15. We're both 15 at the time. Okay. Or no, 16. I lost her at 16. Yeah. Yeah, we'll bleep it out. I'll say, you bleep it out. I don't want to.
The method?
No, I'm the girl.
Okay, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Experience as fuck.
She was experienced, right? But the reason why I had to pass, because I almost made that mistake to do. She was experienced, but she was a low quality girl.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But the only reason why it was like niggas, they want to. Basically, it was like she was like the virgin catcher. She wanted to catch niggas' virginities. Okay. So she was okay with that. She was gonna teach you how to please, so you can go into the real world and grab everything. She was a teacher. She was my teacher. That's why I thank her all the time. I'm like, yo, come here, give me a hug. because she teaches. You feel me?
Okay.
She knows, so that's why. But she was low quality. Because everybody told me that. They said, "Right, don't." There's steps to get to the top. You can't jump the steps, my nigga. The elevators go 1, 2, 3. You feel me?
Okay.
You can't skip nothing on the elevator to get to the top.
Okay.
Bro, we good, bro. It's just like I'm thanking her.
Just low quality.
No, at the time, right now she high quality. She moved. She
leveled up.
She leveled up. At the time, she started at low quality. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I was able to catch her. But now she up here. She got high quality. She doing her thing. Like she look good. She doing everything. But before, you know, it was like not the craziest. But I did that, and look, I promise you this, bro. I came into class, and then I'm like, yo, like I saw one of my homegirls. I said, yo, she turned around. You could see it the way she turned around, looked at me like I could tell she had that like. I touched it, and then she just glued up. Like it was just like. Golly, I already instantly knew, like, yeah, we're about to have sex. And guess what? Kid you not. That Friday, had sex.
That Friday.
I was like, golly, this is how it goes? I see another one. Sex. I was going wild, my nigga. I was like a couple words, but it was a couple words. But you know why? I started moving myself up. And the one girl I had a crush on, bro. I had a crush on this girl for 3 years, my nigga. 3 years, bro. I was getting up to my junior year, my nigga.
Okay.
Wait, was it sophomore year?
Yeah.
I think it was my sophomore year. It was like towards sophomore year. This girl, oh my gosh. We used to go to the beach. We had a group. We were in the same group. We used to go to the beach. We used to do this, and she always looked so good. But I'd be so mean to the other girls, but so nice to her. She was so delicious. I was in love. I was like, yo, my nigga. So I really started working my way to the top. I was, And I got one girl that was just below her. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was able to get that girl one below her. And then that girl said, hey, you passed the test. Now it's time to bring you to this girl. She actually introduced me to that girl, bro.
Okay.
So I really, because like we were in the same group, but I didn't really talk to her like that. It was just like, hi, hi, whatever. But we were just a bunch of us. Next you know, me and her started chopping it up. I'm talking, I'm confident now. Because I can see she's kind of, in a way, feeling me. And the next you know, it started from, us hanging out with a big groups of 15. It was to 15 to like 8 people. 8 people to like 4. Until it was just us 2. Just hanging. It was just slow. You know what I'm saying? I kid you not. I was talking to her, and in her head, she's like, you're just a little player, though. Like, I started flirting, So you're just a little player, this and that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I said, I'm not a player. Because girls, they know they like an experienced man.
Okay.
They might say, oh, no, this nigga got this amount of bodies. Nope. It's cap. They talk that shit.
Cap.
They talk that shit. They say all of that in the morning. And by the end of the night, they're laying in that nigga's bed. I see it all the time. You saw it yesterday, my nigga. I'll never fuck him to one of my boys. And then look what it is. She walked out his nigga's bedroom this morning. I'm like, damn. I said, did you say?
Didn't you say you weren't going to do it?
You feel me? So tell me, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. That was funny. Oh, my bad. I'm back. So what I was able to do, bro. So she kept saying, "Oh, you're just a player. Like you just what you trying to do? Break my heart and stuff." I was like, "That's exactly what I'm trying to do." I was fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a jokester. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was the humor. She fucked with the humor. I remember one time. Oh, don't forget. There's some setbacks. There is some setbacks.
Okay.
Because at this point, I said, if this girl is going to be my girlfriend, I need to get a job. Because I had no money, bro. I was broke as shit in high school.
Wait, are we still talking about you being a virgin?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm teaching them ways,
Sauce,
bro.
right?
Like teaching them stuff, bro.
No,
One day it's gonna have hella views and people are gonna come back to this video.
Yeah. So let me tell you. You see, bro, losing my train of thought because this nigga, right? All right. So basically, me and this girl was doing. I said I needed money. I needed money to really even take this girl on a date because we haven't gone on a date. We just hung. We went to McDonald's. We went to this. It's got me chicken. This, it was like, you feel me? I had a good $10, so I was able to feed both of us. You feel me? Bro, I kid you not, bro. I had a little setback, but it's okay. Because I had like a mohawk in like high school. You know what I'm saying? I had like a nice little mohawk.
Gosh, bro, no.
Pull up a picture.
Put a picture. I would have a picture, bro.
No, I'm saying, you'll send me the picture after and I'll put it on the screen.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? Easy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't answer the. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. It must be nice.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that
We'll talk about
outside
that
of the
outside the podcast.
All I'm saying. Peep this. The way we were doing, like, our vibes or everything. I had a little setback. Don't worry, I had a little setback.
Okay.
I had to work at Publix, and my hair was getting. They said you need to cut this mohawk. You want to work, and my beard. So remember, I was 16. I grew a beard. Cause you know why? Cause I was working my way up, and that gave me that glow. That gave me that fertilizer I needed for my beard and everything. Everything was growing, bro.
Yeah.
My nigga. So you gotta shave your beard and your hair. That's what was doing it for me. I said, you joking? There's no way. And then I just on top of that, I got in trouble. And my mom was talking about, yeah, you gotta shave your hair. And she was helping me get my car. Cause I needed a car.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing ever, I was like, damn, I need to do this because I knew I was gonna ask this girl on her first date. But I had to do it before she went on her family trip. You feel me? She had a family trip coming up. You know, I had a bad setback. Barber came, shaved my head. I'm talking about shaved. I had nigga like, oh, I asked him for a 1 and a 1.5, nigga. I was with a 0.5, nigga, all around, nigga. Like that shit was to the T, boy. I'm talking about nigga, bro. I promise you, I was like this. I look like a sergeant, nigga. I was like this. And and my stupid ass used to wear visors because I looked good with the visors with my mohawk popping out. You know, I was looking foul with the visors. Nigga, I put the visor on. All you saw was just a fucking blob. Like, it was just skin right here, nigga. Niggas used to hit the top of my head like it was like a fucking
Michael Jordan.
Like that game that you play at Dave and Buster's. Like hit the muzzle, like the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bruh, I was like, there's no way. I said, there's no way. This is not what I wanted. Like, I told him, yo, give me 1.5. That's cool. And give me a fade on the side. He gave me the pointy ones. He don't even give me the fade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was pointy. Right? Pointy line, nigga. Nigga charged me 25. Told me to get out of his seat. yo, nigga. I was like, bruh. Yo. So I was supposed to meet her at the pool that day, bruh. She had her friends. She had her 3 out of 5 friends as well.
Yeah.
But she was high quality. Golly, my nigga. 3 out of 5, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're all there. They're like, oh my gosh, like this is the nigga you talk about. Let's see what he bout. Like, you feel me? So I'm pulling up, bro. I'm looking baby as fuck. No beard, no hair. Like, she ain't see me like that. Bro, I kid you not. I pull up, bro, to the pool. Everyone's there. The girl's looking magnificent. Like, exquisite. Fantastic, bro. It was a great day. Such swimmer body, like it's like it was like a commercial, my nigga. The way they was walking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they had like 2 friends that was like, that's the best cookie in the cookie jar.
Yeah,
They're in like a 1 piece and stuff. They were nice, super nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good energy. They're good. They're high quality. You know they're not the best cookie in the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's good for them to know that you put it in work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I kid you not. She looked at me and she said, Dylan? She's like, I'm like, I said, what you be? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to be confident with it. I was like, come on, girl, you know I look good. You know what she said? She's like, Dylan, I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously. They're all laughing at me, bro. Nigga, I went to the fucking, the chair. You know the chairs of the tennis thing?
The what?
Where you lay down a tan, those chairs, the poolside chairs?
Yeah.
All of them had their own chairs. I went across the pool, bro, sat by myself, and thinking about my life, bro. Like, what just happened? Because I had that confidence. I was in my head, bro. Next you know, bro, I'm tanning like a bitch. I'm even getting darker, nigga. I'm getting dark as shit. And fucking, actually, it was my fucking cousin. He was there. That nigga even said some black joke and started laughing at me and cracking on my head. And that girl was laughing. The one girl I was in love with was laughing the hardest. She's like, ah! He's like, it's all, he's like, his head top. Like, put it on his head. Nigga, that was the biggest setback. I was right there, and everything set me back, bro. So you know what I did? I enjoyed the setback. I said, you know what? It's okay to be set back. I can't let that, you know.
Can't let it affect me.
Can't let it affect me. I asked her on a date. I said, yo, laugh at my hair, laugh at my beard, but guess what? This Friday, which I was getting that paycheck, my first paycheck from Publix, we go on a date. You know what I did? I rented a car from Enterprise. I didn't get the car yet. I rented a car from Enterprise. I said, Mom, I got my license that week. I said, I need a car. I need you to put your car down, and because I was too young to rent the car.
25.
I gave her the money. I said, here's a $40. Go give me that Toyota Avalon. Rented me a Toyota Avalon from Enterprise, bro.
Okay.
Pulled it to her crib. She's like, oh my gosh, like, get this car. And I was wearing a visor. My head still looked the same. But this time, I showed her what I'm about. Took her to Tijuana Flats, my nigga. Tijuana Flats. Bought her those burritos, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them stale-ass chips, dog. You feel me? We was fucking them shits up. I'm cracking jokes up the ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She laughing. She can't stop laughing. But she ain't laughing at my hair no more. She laughing at my jokes. I kept it to her. I showed her. I'm like, yeah, I worked my way up here, and I'm going to fucking finish to this finish line. Yeah. Took her right back home after. I didn't do nothing yet. I was like, oh, damn. Then she texted me. Hey, can I come over? Say less. Say less. Nigga came to the crib, vibing, talking, laughing. And guess what happened? I did the touch. I tried to touch on her. Wow. Nigga. Next you know, butt-ass nigga in my bed, nigga. Butt-ass nigga. And I accomplished. And that was my girlfriend for 4 years. I got to that high quality by starting from the bottom. And now we're here. That's how you do it, my nigga. Even though she broke my heart. And it turned me into a demon. That's why I'm on demon time.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that, though.
Demon time now.
But you know what? I can say how I worked my way to the top. I was in that position, Khaleel. I be telling you this all the time, bro.
We don't even see each other.
I know. But I'm doing Yo. But you know what?
What's up?
But you know what?
What?
When I see you sometimes, I know I let you know all the time. You're going to start from that bottom, and you make your way to the top.
Okay.
But that's you. That's your Virginia. But I showed you the way. I showed you the tips and the guides. I gave you an example and a story. Hi. Are you Khaleel's mom?
I am.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you. How are you?
Good, how are you? What are you doing a podcast?
From the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted it.
Sorry, you're okay, Mom.
I just heard laughing.
Oh.
Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Thank you. My mom.
Nice woman, bro.
Beautiful woman. Everything about her. Love her.
Yep.
Man, very beautiful.
Slower. Chill.
Yeah, bad, bro. So, you ain't talked to no female or nothing yet?
Me?
Like, yeah, you don't got like a girl. You don't like text like FaceTime.
Nah.
So what you do? Like,
What do I do?
when
With
you're, like,
girls?
how do you like? You work at Fil A. You talk to girls all the time in the drive-thru, nigga.
Nah, I just started there like last week.
Oh,
Actually,
you want to
started
talk?
this
You want
week.
to talk? They like girls love niggas who working at Fil A. The drive-thru, bro. The visor and shit.
No drive-thru. RWC. By the gym, there's no drive-thru.
Oh, even better.
Even better, dog.
You gotta
No.
bring them food to them, bro.
Exactly.
You can talk to a bunch of them.
I talk to everybody.
So you talk to them, but
Yeah.
none of them have made any advances.
I don't make the advances.
What do you mean?
Bro. Right, this is me. Right, I talked to a girl. I saw her, so I game her, right? Do my thing. Get the contacts. Never fold on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I get the contacts, and I'm like, she ain't for me. And I just have her on the roster.
So you get the girl, you do all that work to
That's
talk.
not even no work, because it's like
Get the
naturally-
contact.
Naturally, like I know.
But how do you not know she's for you?
Huh?
How do you not know if she's for you if you
I
haven't
just-
even took her on a date or even get to know her or even get a
I-
chance
what
to
do you
allow
mean?
the
I talked
energies?
to her right there.
That's not a
But
date.
what?
With
What?
music
I've never been on a
blasting. Exactly. That's the whole point of knowing what a girl's
That's
for you.
purpose of
That
dating.
no wonder he's still a virgin now. I'm saying now. Nigga, come on.
I never been on a date.
You gotta take a girl out on a date.
There's no girls I want.
That's what you think.
That's what you think until you actually meet them.
Look,
I've
Then you
met
want
any
them.
girls,
You're not gonna see a girl, that girl that you want all the time. Once you actually
But
get
I've
her,
never,
you're not
I've
gonna
never
want her.
like, right, gone out of my way to be like, yo, I want a girl. Like that's not how like I work, right? I do my thing, and if I come across a girl, which that hasn't happened yet, is what I'm saying. That hasn't happened.
The relationship that I've been with has always been. I've never been looking for a relationship while it's happened.
I'm not looking for a relationship either, but I haven't came across a girl that I like.
Yeah,
It's more of like I have them as friends. Like I have lots of female friends, but there's no girls that I want to have a relationship with.
But you don't know that unless you try.
Yeah.
Like that's how it was with my ex-girlfriend.
But there's no girls that are here that I like, is what I'm saying. Like I haven't came across a girl.
Yeah, but like,
Bro, how do you expect to like someone if you haven't met them? You can't just look at somebody and say, I like them. I hate that.
But
You have no reason. You have no reason. What do you
I have
like?
no. Yeah, but he just said the times I'm not looking for a girlfriend, I'm not looking for a girl. So where would she even pop up?
Khaleel, there's a million girls.
I know, but I'm not. But
you walk outside and then you see a girl walking her dog. You see you work at the RC. But first, that's like the number one place where every girl that you need to know that goes to school
right?
to go.
But
there.
I'm not about to be like, yo, I think you're mad beautiful, blah blah blah.
You don't have to even, bro. That's not even how you say it, bro. You don't gotta say, hey, like yo, like I think no. You don't gotta say none of that. Ask her what's her name. Talk to her. Be like, yo, what's good? Like what you do?
Exactly, and I be doing that, but
Get her number. Actually text her, say, hey, we should hang out. That's when you figure out if you like the person or not, because you're not gonna know. Why do you think girls say no to niggas a bunch of times, and then after that, when a nigga really gets like when she finally says yes that last time,
yeah,
right? She says like people ask
okay,
she say no 3 times, and that 4th one she says yes, right?
Yeah, and
then after that, she's that nigga that she's posting about every day, about how he played her and how he hates her and being toxic as hell.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, because
Alright.
it's human nature. You can't look at someone and say I don't like them.
I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying even off like when I talk to someone, it's always a good conversation. But I just won't feel you if I don't feel how you look. If it's the energy's off, right? There's multiple things that go into it. It's not just I'm trying to smash. I'm trying to be in a relationship.
So you telling me out of all these people that you pass by, how much Instagram followers this nigga has, bro? How much Instagram?
Like 1.6K right now.
Okay. A good portion of those are girls.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
You telling me not even once you even felt a little connection by any of them?
Nah.
Nah, he's capping.
What do you mean?
He's so capping.
Huh?
He's capping, bro. He's
nah.
capping.
Bro,
He's
I've
capping.
been with girls. I just never had sex with girls.
Oh, so you kissed a girl?
Kissed many girls. Not many. Below 10.
That's it? Like,
Yeah, that's about it.
they never like advance? Like they never like.
Yeah.
I met up
Yeah.
with girls on
So what do you tell them?
yeah.
What do you tell them?
What do I tell them? What? Like after?
Like when they want to like if they're trying to advance, because some girls like some girls they go for it.
Oh,
It's not the guy doing it.
One, someone tried and I was like, nah. I don't.
What girls they say, oh
You
yeah.
guys are different, right? Bro, college girls are different.
I don't
Bro, I stay away from those girls. Are dangerous.
They say yeah, you got caught up. They're like, you said no, that okay. They continue.
They're dangerous, bro. They're
Yo,
dangerous.
the fact that like I haven't used a condom in ever.
The school gives them to us for free too.
I've never used a condom.
Yo.
I mean, I've used them.
Yo, I'm so glad the cameras are on this nigga. This is what he looks like.
Next
bro.
episode, Matt will be featured on embarrassing.
Oh no, you disgusted, bro. Nah, I mean, I guess the only time I never did, if I know like those could be my girl. Like if I
Exactly right.
no, I'm saying about the condom part.
Oh,
is,
okay.
if that girl, there's certain girls I know I'm gonna pursue. You feel me?
Okay.
When I see them, and there's something that I just think it's to be like like hey, like we cool, like we friends, like you know what I'm saying? I'll keep it honest. You gotta keep it honest.
Yeah. And most of the time, I'm just like looking for like simple relationships. Like, yo, be there for me, kind of like good friendship, solid friendship. I'm not really looking for like dating right now.
I don't get this guy Khaleel. I don't know his angle.
Bro,
Is, bro.
I just be chilling, bro. I literally all I do is work. And if I come across a girl, I'll talk to her. But it's usually a girl that I'm not attracted to. First, you have to be attracted to a girl. If I'm not attracted to you, then I'm not going to want to advance. And usually that's how it goes.
So you only want to get a girl just because they're attractive?
Actually,
No, bro. That's one part of it. And the second part is the personality. Because, bro, you're not going to go up to a girl and you don't see personality before you see looks.
Okay.
You see a girl for her looks, then you know her personality. If she has a shit personality, then I want to talk to you.
What's a shit personality for you? To you?
Bro, what isn't a shit personality to anyone?
Just tell me.
Tell me, like, what makes a shit
I have
personality?
a shit personality. You fuck with me.
But you're not a girl.
Doesn't matter though.
What do you
But
mean?
You're surrounding yourself with this shit personality.
Cause my ex was a demon, but like I still fucked with her. I fucked with her heavy.
Yo.
Your ex was a demon, but you still mess with her now?
No. I don't mess with her. I don't talk to her. I'm saying
okay.
she's a demon. Like
I mean, like, what makes a terrible personality to me is like, yo, all you do is focus on yourself. You can't let the other person get a conversation in. You don't seem interested in the person in general. Like, those are things that are like not quality to me. It's like, what makes someone quality, bro? Look at a dog. A dog is a quality person, or whatever it is. A dog, animal. They're there for you. They're loyal for you. They're loving. They're excited when they see you. If someone, let's say you have a song, I'm gonna support your song. I'm gonna repost your song. I'm gonna put your song in my videos. I've done it before.
yeah,
Not everyone's gonna do that.
that's
And
true.
though that is what is quality to me.
Okay.
So I'm a little deeper, like slightly deeper, but like those are just some things.
Okay. Man, I could look at it like that with my life.
Wait,
I
say
don't
that
know.
again.
Yeah, his thing was a little deep, man. I'm thinking about it.
I
It's a
know,
little
that's why I was
deep.
like, wait,
It's a little
what
deep.
just happened?
So I said, right, look at like a dog, right? A dog is a loyal creature, right? They're gonna be there for you. They're loyal for you. They're excited when you come home, right? Those are like some qualities that make like human nature too, right? So if a girl, like I said, like for him, I'm gonna repost his music. I'm gonna put it in my videos. I'm gonna do whatever I can to support my dog, right? Same thing for a girl. If she doesn't seem interested, if she's not supporting my dreams, my goals, if she doesn't have anything for her own, she's not doing, right? Those are just some things. If she's not excited to see me, bro, why do I want to be with that kind of person?
Yeah, I definitely look at it the same way.
That's what I'm saying. And I haven't found anyone like that yet. I'm not saying I'm not going to. I probably will. It's just now is not the time.
No, I don't know if he's actually fucking with me.
What
But
do you
like,
mean?
No, I mean,
That's how I see it.
the same way I saw, like, that's how I got over my ex, like, that one ex. Like, I started looking at it in that way, because Fonzie was actually the one that liked me with that. About how, like, she didn't appreciate me, she didn't, like, and Fonzie started noticing that.
me too.
When one day she said that you were spending money on me. And Fonzie was like, bro, I've literally been fucking getting fucking, like, what's it called? You get, like, plasma removed out of shit just so I can have some money to take her on the fucking date. Like, he was like, from that moment, Fonzie didn't fuck with her. And so, like, she doesn't appreciate everything. She saw it as a bigger picture when it was actually, like, it's all about the details. It's like, it's not about me just taking her out one day. It's about, like, the effort that I put in to take her out that day. You know, that's the way I look at shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if a girl, like, you know, let's give a super example, like takes me out, for example. Like, I don't care if she, like, comes out to the bar, like, have fun with me or whatnot. Like, it's like what she did to get there. Like, did she, like, study, like, the whole day? She stayed in all night the night before studying to just be there. Like, did she have to, like, cancel on her fucking grandparents', like, dinner just to come out and see me? Like, it's stuff like that. Like, it's super examples, but, like, it's the effort. I see it as, like, the effort to get there and, like, the work that you put in, because I work hard on everything that I do.
Yeah.
I'm working the record label right now. I'm working College Weekly, working with, like, the reality TV show I'm gonna be on. I'm working with Gil. Like, I'm doing a lot of shit. I work hard for everything that I want, and, like, I expect the same thing with my girl.
Exactly.
I feel that.
Right? And
I
who
definitely-
who helped you with the video?
No,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel that because that, like, I feel like some girls, they don't understand, like, you know, a lot of us, some people, like, especially, like, how can I say it? Freelancers, people who make money, freelance. It's not like we have, like for us to spend the much time that we can for those girls and work hard at freelancing job. That shit doesn't come easy.
Exactly.
Busting your ass every day in the morning, waking up early as fuck, doing that, clubbing by night, it's not as easy. All that fun shit that you see us doing is because we worked hard. And you feel me?
Yeah.
Sometimes we need a break and just have fun. We just go crazy about it. And I
Crazy.
feel like a lot of, like, you know, but big, like, I feel like my ex, she didn't understand that. Like, she doesn't realize or appreciate it. Like, she says, like, she thinks I have to automatically think that she appreciates all of it. But it's just like, it's not like that. Sometimes it's good to show somebody a little, something small can make them feel like appreciated for real. And it's just like I do stuff. I don't, you know, expect anything back. But sometimes it's like, bruh, like, you're really complaining? Like, after I went through all of this, like...
See what I'm talking about?
You know one test that I do to see if a girl actually cares?
What?
I'm willing to look at the small things. And this is like, I do this with every girl. Whenever I get a drink with a straw, I always... You know what, like, waiters do? What they rip off?
They rip it and they put it... Yeah.
I always do that. And I make it obvious for them to see. Like, not obvious, but, like, not like I tell them, but, like, I do it enough times so that they can see it. And I wait for one day where they sit on my drink and I notice that they put the paper there. It's little things like that that I look at. And like, they pay attention to, like, things, like, little, like, nicks and knacks that you do yourself that they'll do for you. So when it's something like a little piece of paper there, that's when I know, like, okay, this girl actually pays attention to me. She actually wants to learn about me. She actually wants to do things for me.
Okay.
There's little things.
Right, the little things matter most.
Honestly,
do that.
My bad on this one, my podcast, but I want to say this one thing. I think the problem today with a lot of girls is that they're getting too comfortable with men giving them everything.
Bro, I say this all the time. We live in the worst generation with
like,
relationships.
I'm very
Get that bread.
I'm very
Peace out.
I'm very big in the social life in Orlando. Like, I see it at work. I see it out. Like, everything. I see it, like, with the girls that come on to my frat events. Like, these girls are just expected to be invited to, like, VIP, to concerts, to festivals, like, this and that. Like, and a lot of my friends are like that, too.
I got a couple girls telling me what bottles to get. Like,
Right, see what I'm saying?
I'm looking at them like
Those
this. I'm
kind of
like,
girls-
you throw it on the table?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
They say-
last night, like, these girls were like, oh, man, can you get more bottles? I was like, excuse me, like, are you my manager? Like, are you the record label 300 telling me to buy some more bottles? Like, no. Like, who even are you? I don't even know these girls' names. And they're like, man. I'm like, these girls are just expected to, like, just be given everything by guys with, like, money and with connections that are facey.
Remember, like, at Live, like, people don't do this shit at Live, but, like, they have, like, this Live VIP section.
Yeah.
And we went there with that nigga Chase, bro. And when I caught the bottles, I was like, I forgot why I even did it. Oh, nah. The manager, like, basically, he's like, yo, come on, nigga, I'll give you this shit. I was like, fuck it, let's just have a good time. I'm here back in Orlando. I'm visiting Orlando for the weekend. Let me just have a good time.
Okay.
So I bought the bottles, whatever. I kid you not. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say the names, but girls that they watch you walk into the door, they don't look your way, no nothing, bro. And like, even when you with that nigga Chase, like, yes, all girls were like, you know, they were like, you know, looking at Chase, you know, trying to get a picture of him and shit and everything. But like, girls that we know, no, this is at the Live game.
Oh, okay.
So girls that we know who didn't even talk to us or nothing, they didn't say nothing.
Like, oh, hey,
They were trying to, bro. They were trying to, cause like I was the table was under my card and everything. So they're like looking at me like, yo, okay. The security. I guess they thought like, you know, they were just cause they know me, they could get through the security.
Yeah.
And so the security guard would like call me and tell me to look and tell you if it's good or they can come or not. And I look and I was like, wow. They're looking like, oh my gosh, I missed you. I'm like, I'm back in town and you didn't say one word to me. You didn't look at me. You didn't say nothing. Saying? That's that whack shit. Like, I hate that shit. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve. Like, I'm that type of nigga. Like, regardless, even you're beautiful or you're not, I'm gonna say what's up. Like, if I'm in the room, I'm dabbing up everybody. I'm in the room, I'm saying hi to you. If I pull up to your house, I'm saying hi to your grandma, your dog. I'm giving your dog a kiss. I'm giving your grandma a kiss. I'm giving your mom a kiss. I'm gonna knock your. What's good, my nigga? Like, I'm talking to everybody because think about it. They see you. People like that is gonna appreciate that. Like, appreciate you in the long run. They'll see you in the street, but like, yo, that guy came in my house and said,
one thing I say about Dfils makes everyone feel beautiful, no matter what they look like. That's why everybody loves Dfils.
Because I feel like
she's not the most attractive girl to like everyone's eyes. He will still make that girl feel like she's gorgeous. And like, that's why I love Dfils. Like, Dfils, like, I'm the complete opposite. If I think you're ugly, I'm gonna tell you you're ugly. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just brutally honest.
Straight demon.
Nah, I'm not.
But like, I'm not saying Dfils is lying.
I'm not lying.
He just sees beauty in like everyone and everything. Like, he has a different vision. Like, and that's why I feel like people see the world differently. Like, some people see like the world in like fucking like cartoons or whatnot, and like some people see it like how I see it, like everything. Like, some people see like the day darker than what it actually is.
Yeah.
You know.
I get that. I just get that a lot.
I feel like Dfils sees the world in a lot prettier version than I do, and I have a lot of demons inside of me. Like I see the world.
You need to pray, bro. Yeah, nah, it's good though to look at the beauty in that side thing because there is, bro. You never know what you can find, bro.
Exactly.
You know, like I be telling that. I say that all the time. Like you know, like exes. Like I had like, I feel like obviously I did my wrongs in relationships. But like I had like, you know, some of my relationships that I had been with, like were my ex, people say that all the time, like, how are you with this girl? Like, how do you, like, what is wrong with you? Like, how are you even with this girl? And because just how she is, that's how she is. But, you know, I saw different from her. Like, I saw it different. I looked at it differently.
Okay.
Even my, whatever girl I'm with or anything, like, shit, if you cool, if I see beauty in you, I'm going to make sure you know that. People know that because some people, they're trying to find themselves. And that's why they act a certain way. They don't mean to. Some people are not born, you feel me, being like a bad person. They don't want to be a bad person.
Yeah,
it's something that's making them become a bad person, acting like that bad person. So what I try to do is, you know, because before, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not no angel. I was disrespectful as hell in middle school and stuff. I used to flame the fuck out of people. I didn't care. Girls, I felt bad, made them cry. I said a joke in class about them. They cried in class. I used to be like, I was funny. But then after I started realizing, like, yo, that's not the way to go. You got it, because everyone got beauty in them. You got to see everything in a positive light. I can't remember who said that to me. Someone said that to me, and I really started doing it. And I just, but Fonzie does part of it. Fonzie does. You see that? He has a different vision. I think his vision is so crazy that we can't even be on that level. Fonzie got some different vision, but nah, I be looking at everybody. I think I see beauty in everybody. I think everybody is like actually beautiful in their own ways. There's things that you don't know about the person, even though they might dark, and you're like, damn, you do this, like.
You gotta be nice to people.
Mm-hmm. And it could, you never know, and it saves lives. There's people who walk around with thoughts in their head every day, you know. By you just saying one thing, maybe even saying hi to them, they'll be like, damn, they felt like they mattered. Now you saved them, and I might go home and, you know, hurt themselves. You feel me? That's the thing about life. If people don't understand that at all. I feel like nobody understands that at all. People always try to play victim about everything and stuff. They never take the fault, blame.
Accountability.
They don't. But for real though, yeah, I see the beauty in everybody.
I feel that because like whenever, like recently, or just like in life, all the time now. Every time I see someone, I just like scream at them like, "You look really good today." People might think it's weird, but I'm like, if that makes her day better, that makes her day better.
Probably does, bro. Probably does. Got cheesing for the rest of the day.
I'll be like right after my class, all girls. I say, all of you girls look so fantastic today. They're like, thank you. And then I dip. Go to the next class.
You be telling the girls in your class like that?
No, when I finish my class, there's another class of all girls. Because there's a dance class. Because I have my acting class, and the acting class leaves, the dance class goes in. And I tell all the girls, I'm like, you guys look so good today. And they all start smiling, thank you. On to the next.
Damn, I don't know if I can do all that. I'll probably do it if I'm drunk.
Nah, because that's like my personality, right?
Yeah, that's good though. That's actually good, bro. That girl's probably having a terrible day. She probably got dumped. Probably got doodle streaks in her underwear or some shit. And you just you got her feeling good about herself. She's like, okay, maybe it's not that bad.
Am I thinking weird too? Who knows?
You really get those girls. Some girls they're not used to getting compliments and stuff. Like sometimes you be telling them like, you feel me, like you're not even interested in them. You just let them know like, you know, their outfit look good.
Getting comments like they're not used to someone just being genuine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like and having no expectation to receive something back from giving you some compliment.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
What do you guys think that is though? Like, what do you think like the girls nowadays are like way different? Social media?
I can say social media, and I also think like I feel like a lot of girls. Yeah, actually, social media, definitely social media. You're right.
Nah, I think it's social media too, because they see like, you know, Kylie Jenner or like all those girls, and like, yo, why don't I look like that?
I feel like they.
That life?
I feel like it's not about that. Like, you know, a lot of these girls, they try to act like. I guess a lot of girls they're learned to hold themselves at a standard. I also think it's guys' faults too that they act like that as well, because we make them feel You know what I'm saying? Like,
inferior.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say because the things that we say, like guys say, like guys, they say some crazy shit because for guys, like they're tough, like we can handle it. You know what I'm saying? When you say that thing to a girl, some of the girls like they feel insecure, so they're like that's why it's so hard to like sauce up. Like you have to actually put in work to sauce up a girl, than just a girl can just really just get a guy's attention quick as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we. Like us guys, before we was probably get it back in the ancient times. Niggas was clapping cheeks like it was no tomorrow. You see how these niggas have 12 kids and shit because they can get it was easy. You would be like this, ma'am, come here, like monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Start fucking like monkeys. You have to do what I'm talking, and so girls are feeling insecure and stuff and everything. So once they started like becoming like top like big like successful doing this, women opening up business, doing all the great things because women are great.
Love them. And
basically women now they gotta hold themselves to higher standards. Now we gotta open the door for them. We gotta do this. The check is definitely supposed to come to the guys. Don't you see the waiters? They don't be giving it to the girl. They be putting it to the guys. Like I started to notice that. I started paying attention.
Yeah.
They come right to the guys. You can ask the girl to bring the check, and they bring the check and give it to the guy. If you guys look like you're on a date. I tested it. I tried it. I've done it. I literally done it.
Never been on a date, but probably true.
No, not even on a date. Even if I'm
probably saved up a lot of money, man.
I don't go out. I do go out. I make food though.
So you save a lot of money. This nigga's a save. I woke up this morning, nigga. I was appalled by what I spent. I was like, nigga.
Last night.
I know you heard me in the morning. I'm like, damn. I was like, golly, I can't do this. But like, nah, like, I think that's why girls act the way that because we made them act like that. I know, in the guys' way, like in the the whole the niggas mojo shit stuff. Yeah. They're like, yo, what the fuck you say, nigga? Nah, nigga, these girls tripping by themselves. But I feel, low key, I have 5 sisters, bro. I seen them in relationships before and how they are now. Niggas, bro.
They're dangerous.
It's just we forget, and then after when they start acting different, we're like, oh shit. Actually, some girls they act like that's what I'm saying. Some girls are like that from niggas, but the other thing that I feel like why girls act like that too, is because they just like some of them they really do look at that social media like Kylie, like Mega Stallion, like. They think that they're on that level, and Mega's not even on that level. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Mega Stallion, you feel me?
She killing it. But like, golly, like you talk all this craziness, but you know what I'm saying? You can't talk all this. It's like how can I explain it? It's like a rapper talk about all these guns and shit, and then when a fight break out, that nigga's the first one running out the room, like trying to get hit. You know what I'm saying? You know that Lil Tecca verse?
Oh, which one?
Where you got the guns?
Like 2 twin Glocks turn into a dancer.
He's like, I ain't got no Glocks.
So I'm saying a nigga can't listen to your songs and be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't think you was like, on that. Like, you don't got 2 twin Glocks. Why you rapping about it? You feel me? It's different everybody rapping about a car. Everyone has cars. Cars come and go. You might have had those years. Exactly. So that's why I be telling people, I say, yo. But definitely though, some girls, they just piss me off. I hate like how they act so bougie, and then when they see that what you got, they think it's okay to like, I promise you, I've never seen, these girls were such a, actually one of them told me, she's like, can you move out the way so I can buy a drink when I was at the bar, right? Not knowing I'm paying for the whole section, giving the card to swipe for the whole section. And then next thing you know, she sees a section, she sees the bottles coming out, she's like, and she was trying to get in. I promise you, she kept looking. First, Matt turned around. Matt was like, nah. Because I kept looking at the side. Saw her on the side of my eye calling me. And she was telling Matt to tap me. And Matt was like this. And I'm looking this way. I'm like, bro. And I look at her. I make eye contact with her. She's like, she's blowing me kiss. She's like, I missed you. You didn't even come say hi to me. You didn't even hug me. I'm like.
Wasn't that you 2 seconds ago?
Yeah, I was like, I'm nice like that. I said, yeah, pull up. Yeah, but I hate leaving people out, but I'll be a nice guy sometimes. But
who was that?
I'm gonna say the name, but bleep it out.
Say Jessica. Her name's Jessica.
I'm gonna say her name, just bleep it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yo, after she saw us up there, yo, she's like not trying to talk to me because she doesn't talk to me anymore.
Snapping me, everything. Bro. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
I don't fuck with her. She's annoying as hell. Annoying as shit. And like literally,
I fucked with her until she did me like that.
as soon as she sees me out there, she was like, "Why don't you talk to me anymore?" She got mad at me for some shit. I think I didn't want to fucking like hug her or something. I don't fucking know. Dude, she's always like, "Do you want to sip my drink?" I'm like, "I don't drink Wells, dude." With that shit on my face.
Yeah, Matt turned bougie as hell. Nigga said, "I don't drink well." No, nigga. Nigga turned bougie as hell. Nigga said, "I don't drink well."
I drink, honestly, just because I work and shit. Because this motherfucker here too, dude. I only drink premiums now.
Damn, I don't drink at all.
You cap, nigga. I saw you drink your first drink your 21st birthday.
Yeah, that's it though.
You haven't drank since. You don't like it?
Nah, I only did it for the video.
Did you get drunk that time? I haven't seen the whole
Nah.
video.
My dog really fucking that shit. Look at this.
Yo, we're on a podcast.
Yo, so you telling me you never drink before?
I never had like a whole thing.
So what do you do when you go out to the fucking club?
Bro, I talk to people, I dance with people.
Wait, you never finished the full
Sober as fuck, just like that?
Yeah, bro, because I know how to get lit. Like, there's like, you like enter like a state of mind where you're just like, all right, I'm like in like another element, right? So you adapt to the situation. So like when I go out to the club, I'm not like, I'm the same person, but like you get like a elevated level of emotion and then you just bring that with you to the club. That's something we learned in acting. And I just kind of use it in like life.
How the fuck does that? So what you do in the cup of your hand? Like when a girl dances, you got a cup in your hand. Like what you do?
I don't got a cup. I have
It's water?
Remember, I ask for water all the time. I'm like, yo, man, I need water. Yeah.
So what happens if the girl asks you to go get her a drink?
I've never bought a girl a drink in my life.
But they dance with you.
Yeah. You don't need to buy. I think that's like so unnecessary to buy a girl a drink. Like, why I gotta buy you a drink for you to get my attention?
Oh, you damn right. You see, this generation got a mind fucked up. Look at it differently.
I look at
We just buy
everything.
drinks for everyone.
Yeah, I know. We buy
buy drinks for everyone. If you're nearby, like, you're getting a shot.
it'll be like that. It'll be going crazy. No cap.
Maybe I have to pop out one time. Maybe for you.
To go
a little
drink.
bit. Just a little bit.
A little bit. It's a little bit with me. I think everyone get blacked out. I think everyone got blacked out. Everyone fell asleep
Why
blacked
don't I
out eating
drink?
Chipotle.
Huh?
Oh,
Bro.
yeah, so we all,
It was like everything like how I grew up, right? So like my mom or like my family, like I saw like what drinking did to them, and then she had like a close friend that got into like a car accident and he died drinking. So I was like, yo, I don't want that to happen like with my friends. So I'm like, I need to be the person that if anything goes wrong, I'll be there for you guys. So that's why I don't drink.
Damn, that's really bad. You're right.
really deep, actually.
Bro, I was not even like, it's not too deep, but it's a little deep. It's a little deep.
What about like Uber and stuff?
I mean, yeah, if you need an Uber, then Uber. But if I'm your boy, right? So you can trust me driving you home.
Yeah, of course.
Taking you home safe.
That's true.
Yeah, I was shitting myself last time with Fonzie driving back. Oh my
Why?
God. That boy was hauling ass.
Remember yesterday
dog.
driving?
Yeah, no. So Fonzie wasn't drunk. I learned with my car, cause I couldn't drive. I'm the type of nigga. I leave my car. I left my car. My car. I don't know how that shit got break. No, I'm talking about in Miami, bro. I left it in the most sketchy places, the alleys and Wynwood shit. Picked it up the next morning. Ubered home. Got it right home or something. Cause I don't do that drug driving shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But we've been going for an hour and a half. Any last story you want to tell? Embarrassing story?
An embarrassing story.
And then we gotta finish it soon.
Bring up a topic. Give me a topic. Bring some topics, like I said.
Make some topics. You can go back to the party scene, music scene,
Embarrassing.
girls,
Actually,
high school.
one embarrassing thing was definitely my first my first show. I remember I did a song with that French girl, Nauda. That shit got like 600K on YouTube.
We'll pop that. I seen that. We seen that today.
It was like 600K on it's like it was like making numbers on all platforms. Like that was like my first song that was like really like doing something. And like I was getting Instagram followers. I was like, oh shit, the thing was going up. Like I had people like, Instagram accounts writing about me. It was cool. That was dope. I was feeling like I felt like a star for a little bit. Basically, that time I flew to Paris to go perform with her at one of the biggest music festivals. So there's Rolling Loud. You know how there's Rolling Loud here? They have like a music festival like that. Like like here we have Jingle Ball. I think it's called. Is that called a Jingle Ball? What's it called? Whatever. It's like a festival. It's like Rolling Loud. It's like a Rolling Loud type, but like not like with rappers. There's rappers, singers, everything.
Okay.
She was,
Jingle
yeah.
Ball, something like that.
Yeah, that's in Miami. But basically, in Paris, they had one. So I'm in my head, I'm thinking like when they said that was like a show, I'm thinking, okay, there's gonna be a couple hundred people and we chilling. I pull up, there was 20,000 people.
That was your first ever show.
My first. I've never performed in front of nobody. The only time I ever did was go on mic, right? You feel me? And everyone was getting their own mics because they have different type of mics. Which one's gonna sound good with your voice?
Yeah.
Sound better? Because like, you feel me? And that's a singing song. So cause you know how some people use auto-tune mics and stuff. In Paris, they don't do that. You do that song live. Or they like even in America, they play the song words
while you're singing.
Yeah, the song is playing, but like, or they'll lower your voice, like what the engineers do, is they'll have like a performing live song, and they'll have the song like the voice, they'll lower the voice, so it could be your voice more. Okay. Or just be straight up your song. They just play your song from fucking YouTube or Apple Music, and you rap your song. That in Paris, they do this shit live. I'm in I'm talking about it's a big ass stages, 20,000 people, and I remember we came to the fucking rehearsal. So they told me it was about to be 20,000. They were saying 20,000, and I kind of like French with, like so some were French and English, and then they had drivers. It was crazy. It was like a real big thing. I met a couple famous people from like Europe and shit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're like, 20,000. I think that we have 20,000. This is gonna be 20,000 people today. I'm like, huh? 20,000. I was like, wait, 20,000 people for the show? What are you talking? Like, I said, what?
20,000. You said the number wrong.
I said, what? And I didn't believe it until the fucking rehearsal. So I guess some people paid extra for them to come see the rehearsal. It was 300 people for the fucking rehearsal. Damn. So you're looking, there's like a bunch of kids and stuff and everything. And when you're on that stage, people think you're fucking famous. So people are asking me for pictures and everything. I was shitting bricks. The fucking speakers on the stage were pointing this way and shit, all that. And I've never performed before, and especially this live. Maybe with my song going, I can dance around a little bit, you feel me? Yeah. I was sober as fuck. I had jumped right off the plane from coming to Miami, from Miami to Paris. How long is the fucking flight? That's like 8 hours, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I jumped right off the plane. The drivers came, picked us up. We drove like 2 hours, or an hour, I think, to this part of Paris. And right to rehearsal. Like my hotel was right there next to the venue. Oh my gosh! I'm looking at the thing. The speakers was like all there and shit and everything. I remember this. I had this Calvin Klein underwear, and I had my jeans. I like to wear my jeans. The tight. I sagged a little bit. I think it was sagged a little bit, but I was so nervous. I was like looking at everything. I'm like trying to be cool about it. I'm like, yo, is there anyone? There's no drinks. There's nothing. Like for me to calm down, I was overthinking. The other people were going, they were killing it. They're singing live, they're sounding fire. I don't know how I sound on a fucking microphone, you know what I'm saying? Golly, bruh. They said, they started giving me microphones. They said, test. Like, I had to go to each one, like, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are you here to, like, these French guys, like, like, say this, but they don't know who the fuck I am. They think they know who I am. But, like, because you just there, bro. Dog, I kid you not, bruh. I was so nervous. I'm like, bro, what's going on? So they started playing the song. And then like Wood is going off the top. Like she's like, cause she's been doing it. Like, she's big. Yeah. I go like this. And I was like, I hear the fucking feedback. Like it's like there, and I'm like, yo, how can I even like? I don't know how to explain it. Like, the speaker is the speaker sounding crazy to you, but they're hearing it differently, and I'm hearing it like very strong. Like it's weird because the speakers are there. They're the big ass speakers in front of you. And you're like, what I look good? Like you see it. Yeah. I started like my voice was raspy. I didn't have no water, and I was like, okay, maybe can we start it around? Can we start it back? And then like yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I go like this to like pull up my pants, but I guess I was so nervous. I started pulling my underwear up, but I ripped my underwear on the side right here. Nigga, my whole butt cheek was like this, bro. Nigga, I had, but I'm telling you, if I can show you the outfit I had, like my shirt was not a long shirt. You know, I like to wear long shirts, but this one was kind of like. It folded. It was like, you know, we wearing a sweater. It folds.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah,
so like I go like
hoodie.
this, my nigga. You see my underwear a little bit, nigga. This had a whole hole in it. You saw my whole butt cheek, side of my butt cheek like this. I'm like, nah, come on. And people like this. People are in the crowd like this. Like, and then I'm like this. What I look at? Oh, like what I start forgetting the words. I'm like, anything for you, and then everyone was like, oh my gosh, and then. My manager, like my old manager, was like he was looking at the side like this. He was like, "Oh, like what's gonna happen?
What is happening?
What is gonna happen, bro?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm trying so hard just to like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my gosh, maybe I can't perform." Like I started thinking to myself, I can't perform. I remember I was looking too, like they were fixing the mics. I kept thinking it was a mic because one of my mics kept going like, I started to go get the mic. I got a text from my stepdad. Nigga said, "What the fuck was that?" Cause they had like a Facebook Live, like it was on Facebook Live. Hello, people were joined in, and he said, "What the fuck is that?" Cause I was like this when I look at, so I'm getting scared for the feedback and shit, and I'm seeing all the people, bro. And I'm like, I thought this was like sound check. Like, why is everyone hearing shit? And I remember I was so nervous, and this one nigga, his name was Dfils. He's famous in Paris. He was cool. I was talking to him there the whole time. He was outside like this. He was like this. But like he was not even like trying to laugh at me. He was like, "Oh my gosh, like this kid is talented, but like he needs to learn how to perform because he's so nervous." So I guess they started like trying to calm me down, like talk to me. I was like, "All right." So I went back to the hotel, and I was in that hotel like, dude, what am I gonna do? Like I can't even that was a badass sound check. So what the fuck I did? I went, got drunk as shit. In the concert bars, I got the beers and shit, drunk as shit. Niggas, they don't got weed there. They got like CBD.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was able to find somebody with CBD. People trying to give me cigarettes. So I was like, nah, hell nah. That's all they smoke in Paris, bro. And then I remember I went there. I was in the thing, and when you see 20,000 people, like we had our trailer shit. I showed them in the Uda, and outside was 20,000 people. So she went first. And then she called me on French. She called my name, and everyone started screaming like, ah. Only thing I had to do was turn that bitch up, nigga. I came in that bitch drunk as fuck. I said, yeah, make some fucking noise, Paris. I was like, ah. I was like, when I look into it, and I was like singing it, and it sounded good. And then we were lit. I was dancing. Bro, one of the funniest, like best shows ever, bro. And ever since then.
Best show.
Yeah. That show was 20,000 people, which was kind of rough going for a first show. 20,000. That's not even like I don't even think here you can. Is 20,000 even to fill up a heat arena? This was like outside. Like it was like a Rolling Loud. Imagine Imagine a Rolling Loud thing, a Rolling Loud stage. But you know how there's like 3 different stages. Imagine everyone from Rolling Loud, all those 3 stages on one stage.
Damn.
Like the only thing that, and there was fences too, and there was people over the fences in the street.
Oh, okay.
Too, like there's people in the street too, like getting from their cars and bringing their kids and watching the show. And you're on this stage. I was like, this is my first show, and I was never thinking about. I thought it was gonna be just like a, you know what I'm saying?
Small show.
Oh my gosh, that shit was crazy, but it was good. It was good though.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was embarrassing when I ripped my underwear like that. Everyone looking at me, they're like, "Oh my gosh, what's wrong with this nigga?" My butt cheek was hanging out like this, and I had to keep my shit like this. It was crazy.
It sounds like you had fun though.
Nah, I had a great time. After that, like that, the only time I didn't have fun was coming off the airplane. On top of that, when your ears pop.
Oh yeah, I don't really
so
get
I couldn't
that anymore.
hear the playback that well as well when they gave me that thing, and I was like, yeah, it was bad. I was off. That was a bad sound check. But then that turned out to be a good show, so that's good.
Hey, that's what's up, though.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But, all right, yo, we're going to end the show here. Thank you for tuning in to Embarrassing. Your boy, Leo. This is Dfils. New song next week? Or end of the month? My bad.
October 29th.
October 29th. Whatever the song's called, when it's released.
It's called Shoot.
Dfils Shoot. Stream it, play it, do whatever you want to get it, promote it, all that. Deuces. Thank you for coming, bro.
show, man. Appreciate you for having me, bro. That's just